Hello everyone, welcome back. World Coin Hunt Day again. I've decided, just on this one occasion, I've tipped half a tub out, leaving probably the equivalent to about a third of a tub left. I did this because I was having a ferret through the other day after the last video, just trying to see if there's anything in there that we've not seen before. And I came across a fair few, not at the bottom, but probably just over halfway down. So what we'll do is we'll have a dig through what we've got left here, see what we've got, and I'm hoping that we're going to come across some we haven't seen either before or in quite some time. So that'll be really, really nice. Make a change from all the usual stuff anyway. Oh, there you go. There's one there straight away. Tell you what, I will hold that one off to one side. That is a nice one. We've not seen that one. I put that just down there off camera. Right, so if we zoom in, that will do. Move to there and get stuck in. Right, first one out. Oh, here we go. The old Right Honourable. We've seen him a few times. Oh dear. Good start. Mauritius, yeah. So 2016, 10 rupees. Don't think we've seen this particular one though, at least not this design. Looked like a 50p. It's the right shape. Looks to be the right sort of size as well. But no, 10 rupees, 2016 from Mauritius. Oh, it's our friends, the French. This is centimes. Judging by the size, I'd say probably, what's that, a 10 or a 20? A 20. There we go. 20 centimes, 1967. Very common. We've had these in the past. Let's hope we don't come across too many more of these now. I've upset the tub. Other way round. There we go. Luxembourg. Yeah, we've had plenty of Luxembourgs. This is obviously from the batch I put in a little while ago. I managed to get hold of a load of South American stuff, some African, and a few random bits and bobs. And I think this one, or these Luxembourg ones at least, came from the random bags. And what have we got? 1 franc, 1972, from Luxembourg. It's the Grand Duke of Luxembourg. Very Duke-like moustache he's got. I mention the moustache every time. South Africa, 1974. Ooh, what have we got? 10 cents. We've not seen this one before. That side we see quite often either in the round coin shape or the more squared off shape. But you always get the coat of arms of South Africa, plus South Africa in English and in, I'm going to say Afrikaans. I'll probably get shot down for it. And 1974, obviously depending on the date. We've not seen this one, I don't think. So 10 cents, South Africa. Nice. Oh, Finland. I could see a load of text. I was trying to work out what the country was. And it's Swami and then Finland. I think it's Swami. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Oh, no, that way round. 1993. Yep. So Finland, 1993, 1 mark. Not seen any Finnish coins in a little while, so that's a nice one to get. I don't think we've had the 1 mark either for quite some time. Nice big chunky beast, 25 cents. Malta, of course it is. We've seen these before. Do some damage with one of these. 1975. Yeah, we've seen these before. I think we've seen I want to say 20s, and I think we've had 50s as well. The 50s are a bit thicker again from memory. 25 cents from Malta. Netherlands. We haven't seen you guys for a while. 1972. 2.5 golden, not guilders, golden. Probably got that wrong. Whenever I say guilders, it's golden. Whenever I say golden, it's usually guilders. There you go, Juliana. Yeah, 2.5 golden. We've not had one of these probably for about 4 or 5 hunts, but they're fairly common. So you see one, you probably see another one. Not far beyond. Ooh, this is nice and light. It's aluminium. 1974, 1977. That looks almost Eastern European. The old sort of communist era. Oh no. Definitely not when it's Arabic writing. That's Algeria, I think. Yes, I think I've seen these before. Algeria. So this is 5 centimes. And you always go by the year on the top, 1974. I don't know why they do dual dates, but whenever you see these attributed with a year, it's always the date at the top. So I'm going to run with 1974, 5 centimes, Algeria. Don't think we've actually pulled one of those before, actually, so that'd be nice. This one we have, and this year we have 2008 Barbados. This is about the size of I want to say a 10 cent? 25. Okay. Slightly bigger. But yeah, we've seen these before. They're always nice and shiny. It's almost as though they don't use cash anymore. There we go. Barbados 2008. 25 cents. That way. 1978. Where are we? Romania. Another aluminium coin, actually. So it's got the little star at the top, which shows it's during the communist era. Romania, 1978. So this will be, what currency did they have back in those days? The lei, L-E-I, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. 5 of them. 5 lei. Now, remember I was saying just now, funny enough, about Eastern Europeans? Look at that design. You've got the cog and the wheat sheaf. And look at that one from Algeria. Were the Algerians communist? Who knows? Bit too, I don't know, something going on there. But now we got ourselves Romania, 5 lei, 1978. to my fingers. Belgium, French spelling. 1959. Nice old one. 50 centimes. Yeah, these came out after the Second World War, and they ran for, I want to say it's about 20, 25 years, probably out by a couple of years. So same design on this side. It's a soldier, believed to be a soldier. And then you had the Belgian crown, the value, the year. So the only thing that changed for many, many years was the last two digits of the date. So if you ever come across a bunch of these, it's worthwhile starting a year run if you can do that. I want to say that's a soldier. It looks like the top of a rifle. There you go. Belgium, 50 centimes, 1950s. Back to the French again. 1939, 1 franc. That way up, yep. Republique Française. Fairly common. We see these every so often. I think I've had enough to start a year run going from the early to late 30s now. So France, 1939, 1 franc. Oh, hello, old friend. 5 pence. UK. What year have we got? 1989. Excellent. So this is, for those of you outside the UK or not old enough to remember pre-98, this was the original size of the 5 pence. This one came out from the early 80s until they were withdrawn in the late 90s because it says 5 pence, whereas the ones that came out from basically 1971, it's just before 68, 69, in readiness for decimalisation day in Feb 71, but it said 5 new pence. So there you go. Yeah, I used to be able to get very few chewy sweets with one of these when I was a kid. 5 pence, excellent. I've got the full run of those as well, so it's nice to see one turn up in this set every so often as well. Oh, what's that? That way? Mexico. I recognise the bird. Yeah, there we go. Mexicanos. So, how many pesos? 5. 1980. 5 pesos from Mexico. We've had a few of these as well. I don't know about the dates, but I think we've had a few various dates over the time that we've actually pulled these coins. So interesting to look back. I might have to start making a note of every single coin that we pulled, just so I know what we've got. What's that? Shiny. 25C. Cents, centimes. Netherlands. Oh, Dutch Antilles. We have not seen one of these in quite a while. I think this came in the batch I got sent by a subscriber a few months ago. So it just goes to show when I put all the bits and bobs that I throw in and the ones I've been sent into the tub, they are given a damn good mix. And you can tell because this is over halfway down through the tub now, and this was one of the ones that I mixed in. And again, it's like on the last video, if you saw that where I pulled out purposely a lot of small stuff, this is one of the smaller coins, and it's obviously sunk to the bottom. But that's a nice one, that one. Don't know if there's anything extra I can find out on it. It's very shiny. What year is that? That's relatively new. 2018? Can't quite. 2016? Yeah, I think that's 16. I'll correct it on screen there anyway by now. But yeah, 25 cents, 2016, maybe 18. Dutch Antilles. That's a nice one. Our friend the Greeks, we get them every so often. 1976, 20 drachma. Now, next question is, which guy have we got on the front that I daren't try to pronounce his name? We'll call him Nick. Yeah, that's like the old Trojan Greek history type helmet. But yeah, 20 drachma, very common pull, 1976. The Americans pop up. There we go, 5 cents. So a nickel, 1964. Oh, come on, focus. I can't see any mint mark. So I'm going to run with a Philadelphia on that one. So 5 cents, USA, 1964. Yeah, fairly common. We get a few of those pop up in the bag, so I'll gradually stop piling them for my next holiday. Probably blow the lot in the airport as soon as I get there. Another aluminium one. Oh, Italian. Yes, this is one we haven't seen in quite a while. It's like 1975, 10 lira. Believe, yeah, aluminium. There is a lot of these in this tub. When I first started doing it, I pulled a lot out, and I mean a lot. If you know the size of a money bag you get from the bank, I've got half a bag full of just these alone that I pulled out just to stop the things from popping up every time. So 1975, 10 lira from Italy. That's I got this wrong last time. I'm going to say this is Belgium. Yes, got it right. I can't remember what I said it was last time. Maybe Luxembourg or something like Greece. But yeah, of course it's Belgium and it's 20 francs. And that's a 1982. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else on there for that one. So there you go. 1982, 20 francs from Belgium. Oopsie down. Japan. Another aluminium. 1 yen. Yeah, there's the one. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's a bit on the grubby side. Let's see if we can clean that up. That's better. Right. So this is. Oh, Jamie, mate, you're going to shout at me. It's either Heisei or Heisei. I'm going to go with Heisei. So that's the period, Heisei. So that's 1989 to about 2020, 2021, I think. You got a cross. And then that next character, see that one there? That's a 5. So 10 and 5 is 15. And that character on the end just denotes the word year. So that's year 15 of that period. So 15 on top of 89, you're looking, what's that? Roughly 2004, maybe 2003. But yeah, Japanese 1 yen, roughly 2004, I'm going to go with. Yeah, there we go. Again, we used to get quite a few of those come through, but more recently, it's been the slightly bigger 5 yen. They look like brass, bronze, with a hole in the middle. Right, so where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 20 already. Excellent. Oh, French have stuck their face in the mix again. 1965, half franc. Very common again. Very small coin. Slightly bigger than our current 5p. Very common in these sort of hunts. They tend to pop up mainly because, well, there's millions of these things produced. And it gets to the stage where you get the half, the 1, I think there's the 10, and there's numerous other ones, all the francs. They just keep popping up. So again, I've taken a load of those out as well, and I've got a money bag full of those. What have we got there? What's that? Oh, that looks familiar. Norway. That also looks quite old. 1930s, 1940s, 1950s. What is that? 50? Yeah, 1950. 2 ore from Norway. Ah, yeah, we've had a few of these as well recently, but they haven't been this scuzzed up. Quite soft, actually. It'll probably come off with a good wipe. Yeah, there we go. 2 ore, 1950. Norway. Ooh, gold. I've struck gold. I can retire. 1994. South Africa. 20 cents. It's a nice looking coin. Some sort of flower design. Dare I say, looks more like a cauliflower, but I'll probably get shot down for that by any South Africans out there. Sorry. 1994, South Africa. 20 cents. Don't think we've seen that one before, so that's a nice little bonus. Like I say, the reason for doing this hunt the way I have by tipping a load out is to see if we can get some stuff we've not seen before. Many of these we have, some not in quite a while, and that one in particular we've definitely not seen before. I am pretty sure of it. Oh, then he says, he pulls out another one. Another 10 lira, Italy. What year we got there? That's 55 as well. That's a very common year. I think, to be honest, 55 was the first year those things actually came out. So it's to be expected that you're going to get an awful lot of the things. Right. Number 25. Eek. India, by the looks of it. Yep, that's India. That's the subcontinent they're in. 1999. Very grotty for 25 years old. 2 rupees. This is where I find out it's a limited edition. There's only like 10 in the world. National integration. Okay, I'm not going to go down that route. That's politics. I try to avoid that on here if I can. But 1999, India, 2 rupees. Very nice. Don't think we've seen that one before either, actually. Right, the other one I pulled out at the very beginning that small shiny one. Give it a quick wipe. I'm going to work out what it was. Oh, it's chili. Ah, yeah, you can see how small it is. 5 pesos, 2004. It's an incredibly small coin. I have definitely not seen that one before. We've seen his profile, definitely. But we have not seen... Oops, that's how small it is. I got dropsy. 5 pesos. Okay, brilliant. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to have one last ferret. Let's have a look. If we move the thing into the middle, what have we got that's interesting? I just want to have a last quick dig, see if there's anything that stands out. 100 millims. Another Belgian. Hong Kong. Portugal. Tell you what, let's go to the bottom, see if we can find a small one. Ooh, what's that? Go on, we'll have this one. An extra bonus on top of, oh, go back there. On top of that one being a bonus. There we go. It's a bit scratched up. Oh, that's, oh my, yeah, 2003. Is that Magyar? No, Seska, Czech Republic. Yes, of course it is. Sorry, I'm not in focus there. It says Seska Republica around the side. 2003 at the bottom. Aluminium, which explains why it's so bashed up. Been in the bottom of the tub for a while. And it's 50... Oh, typical. We get all the way to the very last one. And I can't remember what it is they have. Oh my dears. It's been on screen by now. So that is what they've got. 50 of them. From the Czech Republic. Nice little bonus one. Right. Let's get you lot out of the way. Get you lot moved in more central. Thank you. Pick of the week. Well, like I said just now, we've seen most of these, or many of these at least, before. I, however, am torn between two. That one and that one. Chile or, what was that? South Africa, wasn't it? That was it. Ooh, you know me. I like to go for the older ones as well. There's some of the older stuff there. There's nothing that's very old, nothing that's really pre-World War II, which is unfortunate because that would have won, shall we say. I'm going to go with the South Africa. Mainly because that was the first one out of the two that I'd not really seen before. And it's a nice gold colour. Not that it comes out very well on the camera for some reason. It looks more silver. But trust me, that's a nice gold colour. So that is my pick of the week, the 20 cents from South Africa. Oh, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I was going to say a quick one. It wasn't. It's nearly half an hour. Where's the time gone? If you did, maybe consider a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. It does help the algorithm then send my stuff out to others. I'm currently on just over 1,500 subs, which is brilliant. Thank you very much. I'm still trying to work towards the monetization side so I can get some bigger, better coins to show to you guys. I still need another 1,000 hours, and I've been at this for now, best part of 18 months. So it's a long slog. It's a lot of work involved, video every other day. So if you can help out by clicking like I say, the subscribe, leaving a comment, a like, it helps push things out. So I'll leave you guys with it for now, and I'll catch you all next time. So take care, and I'll see you then. Cheers all.